Anthony Ryan here. Today's video is going to be a little different than others. I'm going to ask you, my audience, however big or small, to help me pick my next set of glasses. In case you couldn't tell, you haven't been sitting in one of my classes or you're not one of my close friends that sees me every week, my glasses are busted. I broke them back in December right before I flew out for a Christmas holiday out to my old stomping ground in Minnesota. Completely broke them, right in half. Super glue isn't going to fix it, and in order to replace these lenses, it would cost $500, and in order to replace these frames, it was going to be $200. So basically more than the entire cost of my trip. So initially I went and got an eyeglass exam and a contact fitting exam, and I wore contacts for about a month or two. Because in case you didn't know, when you're fitted for contacts, initially the contacts that you get, you don't pay for. They want you to wear them for a couple weeks to make sure your eyes have adjusted. If those contacts don't fit you properly, guess what? You get fitted with another pair. It could be almost a month before you pay for your first set of contacts. So, just in case you didn't know. So anyway, I've been needing glasses. I've been wearing them for a long time, so I can't tell the crack is there. But it's an initial shock to people that I'm talking to in close quarters. And a few of my friends and associates have been harassing me to get new glasses, and it just hasn't fallen into place. But recently, I was chatting on Twitter with an old former student of mine, which is currently, I guess you could say, a friend of mine, Katie Johnson, and we were talking about videos and what's a good time or rate, how long should videos be? So we started a discussion, and then she sent me a link to a video from a company called Warby Parker. This video was thanking someone for going to their website, selecting some glasses, and hoping that they enjoyed their glasses. Well, this is pretty cool in the realms of social media. This is a personalized video to that person. So Katie and I started talking about it, and I thought, this is way cool. So I did something that is very uncharacteristic of myself, and I went to their website, and I clicked on a link to get frames sent to me to try. And 2 days later, I received a killer package from UPS with the glasses inside. And once I opened up the glasses, I got this really nicely designed case. So in the rest of this video, we are going to try on my glasses and have you guys choose a pair. Now, when I ordered these glasses, I had a very specific goal in mind. I wanted to try and find glasses as close to my Oakleys as possible. So these were the 5 that I thought either best represented them or was a not quiet pair of frames, because my Oakleys aren't that quiet. So the first pair of frames is called the Baxter Catalina Blue. Sorry about the reflection, but mainly just concentrate on the lenses and the frames. These are a dark blue, similar to my Oakleys, a little rounded, a little thinner. So these are Baxter Catalina Blue. The next set is probably the set I'll end up getting. It was the most popular with family and friends that I showed. This set is the Roosevelt, and it's in Bondi blue. I wish it was a little darker blue. It looks black in this lighting. I need to quit looking at my reflection, but anyway. These glasses more represent more closely these. And these are a nice frame. I like the wider frames. I like the plastic. I hate the nose pads digging in my face. I'm older now, so I don't care about the label of geek or nerd. I like plastic frames. So this was the Roosevelt in Bondi blue. This next pair was a favorite amongst my kids. My wife said absolutely not. I'm kind of partial to them. I showed them to a friend of mine. He said, oh, no way, don't get those. And like I said, I think 4 out of 4 children in my clan like these the best. And these are Northcote Catalina Blue. And the reason I like these is because they're a little wilder. They may be too wild. Maybe these would be better for a second pair depending on the voting. Yeah, I like them. Again, the reason I like them is because they're wide frame, they're nice thick plastic, and these look like they could fall on the ground a couple of times without breaking. Resemble a little bit hipster. Not that hipster, but I like these bright colors and these big frames. So that was the Northcote Catalina Blue. I wasn't sure if I could do a thinner frame, so Warby Parker sends you 5 frames in the set. I'll show you the box in a second. It fits 5 frames. So I had to pick 5 frames whether I was going to get them or not. I didn't want to get repetitious frames and colors, but they have it set up to where you could order like whatever colors available in the same frame. These are Sibley Catalina Blue. And you'll notice they're thinner. They're almost as wide, but they're thinner, and they're okay. These feel a little tighter on my head, but I suppose I could take them somewhere and get them adjusted, but they don't feel as wide as the Roosevelt. So here are these, and these are the Sibley Catalina Blue. And then for the last pair, I straight up chose these because they look like Harry Potter glasses. They looked fun and cool. And if they were a tiny bit bigger, I would probably go with these without a vote at all. But they're a little narrower than I expected. And these are the Watts Bombay Blue with birch beer temples. I like the brown arms, and I like the bright blue lenses. And if these were a little bigger, I think they'd be perfect. They're round. I like the plastic. The round is different. It's a lot different than my rectangle ones. But for a year, I could do that. So those were the 5 frames. So now I'd like you to click one of the links on this side for which pair of glasses you like the best. I'm going to take into account those votes. Of course, my wife gets last say because I live with her and she has to see these glasses every day. If not, no voting would be necessary and I'd probably get these. And she said absolutely not. So I'm going to put it to a vote and see how it goes with that. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please like this video and share it. And I would like to get as much participation as possible. Yeah, so choose a frame. Let me know which frame you like best. Click on that video, come back, share, and that's it. This is what social media is all about, getting your input into a little piece of my life that's kind of easy. Pair of glasses. By the way, if you need glasses or are interested in this fantastic program that's available, you need to go to Warby Parker, and that's warbyparker.com, and look for the Try 5 Frames for free. It's amazing. They get there in 2 days. You get to try them out, get votes like I am, and it's awesome. So I will see you later. Thanks, and hope to hear from you in voting.